welcome you to the probably the 83rd annual recognition of Service and Activities Award ceremony. I know it's a bit of a bittersweet day. It's been a long week for many of us, but I'm sure Mr. Weisenberger was here. After he high-fived every single person in the room, he'd probably say in his best director voice, "The show must go on." So with that, the show must go on. This has been a ceremony that we've shared in school for a couple years now, so it's really exciting that we get to share it with parents. It's not quite a Tim Tebow type of exciting, but it's still rather exciting. We had the privilege of recognizing those students who participated in our various leadership positions, service organizations, and our campus clubs this year. This is also when I realized that I never said who I was, so I hope. My name is Mr. Salerno. I teach history here, and I'm also the director of our student activities, which is why I get to do this. It's kind of like my Super Bowl. So with that, now that you know who I am, I'm also available for photos after the ceremony if you want me to pose with any of your sons. All right, many of our students discover and develop their leadership potential in individual areas of talent on the athletic fields, in the classroom, in this theater, and also in our music and art studios. However, a very large number of you, the students, choose to find and share those talents in our many leadership organizations, student clubs, and service organizations. As our veterans know, the Gow tradition has established these beautiful looking pins on our lapels. And if you look around, you see many students in the room have those. These pins recognize their service to the school in various leadership organizations, student clubs, and service organizations. There's gold for leadership organizations, there's silver for service organizations, and then lastly, bronze pins for our student clubs. Besides just really looking cool, like I mentioned, they're a small token of appreciation for their participation, and they can be worn proudly on their navy blue blazers. As the list of participants in each group is read, I ask that the faculty advisors come forward and present the pin to each member of their group. I also ask that each student come to the front of the theater and receive a pin from his or her faculty advisor. We're going to begin with the Student Council for the 2011-2012 school year. If I could have the advisors, Ms. Ottaway, actually Mr. Chapin's away, we're down on a school trip. The role of the Student Council is to consider student and community issues, bolster school spirit and pride, contribute to the outside community, and further promote the Gow School and its 4 pillars. The Student Council also acts as a body that organizes school activities and provides a forum for discussion of students' ideas and opinions. Again, I'm available for individual pictures after the ceremony.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ottaway. The Resident Assistant Program is open to students in grades 11 and 12. The purpose of the program is to develop personal leadership opportunities for those individuals who want to make a major contribution to the quality of the residential and school life. The chief responsibilities of the RA lie in helping the dormitory parents achieve an atmosphere of acceptable behavior and positive relationships among the residents, in addition to making certain that the rules and policies of the dorm are being followed to the best of their ability. The resident assistant is called to help organize special events and which will foster a sense of community among the residents.
Sorry, guys.
Why?
I'll get you later.
Headwaiters. They're advised by Mr. Cotter. Ms. Maluski will be stepping in to award these pins. The Headwaiters hold the oldest of the traditional leadership positions here at the Gow School. The Headwaiter position is open to students in the upper schools, grade 10, 11, and 12. Students applying to the program are selected by a committee of administrators. Headwaiters supervise the dining hall and oversee the students who wait on tables during meals. This position demands a great deal of time, effort, and maturity.
Guys, please go.
All right, those we can fit in one picture.
1, 2, 3. Missing Justin. One more. Thank you.
Crimson Key. They're advised by Mr. Cotter. The Crimson Key Club members serve the admissions office as tour guides for prospective families and other visitors. Chances are, when you visited the school, you had a Key Club, a Crimson Key Club member give you a tour of the campus. They welcome visitors as a welcome committee during the fall weekend and by ushering at campus presentations and programs throughout the year. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Sweet, who will award Student Appreciation Awards.
Good afternoon. The students who are about to be recognized are those students whose actions often went unnoticed during a typical day at the Gow School. These young men were always there when we needed them, and they often did so without being asked. This award is our special way of thanking them for sharing their talents and giving of their free time in an unselfish way. Throughout this last week or two, we did ask the faculty to submit as many nominees as they could for this award so that we could get a real true feel as to those students who were really helping out around the school. I've got a confession before I actually present these awards, and I'm going to make this a group activity. You're going to have to get the information out of me. But you got to admit, when you see the Appreciation Award, for some of you in the back of your mind, aren't you doing the 2, 4, 6, 8? Who do we appreciate? I am. And every time I see it, and I said, you know what, one of these years, we're going to do a little bit of group activity, and this is the year. So if you want to find out who the 5 students are who are going to get these awards, on 3, we're going to do the 2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody, because I know this is the time when the students are kind of antsy and worked up. So on 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? We appreciate Ron, Ahmed, Sergey, Walker, and Nick.
I can't do it.
The Tom Browning Award is presented in memory of Tom Browning, class of '51, to those students who have demonstrated determination, perseverance, grit, and all-around growth. I ask that you hold your applause until I've read the names of all the recipients. It gives me great pleasure again to present this award to Spencer, George Nicholas, Aaron, George Lewis, and Justin, who is on the robotics trip. Congratulations.
The Gow School Service Organizations provide valuable services to the Gow community as well as the local community. These organizations require students to fulfill an application process, meet membership requirements, as well as being nominated and interviewed by faculty. The South Wales Junior Firefighters, they're advised by Mr. and Mrs. Rose. Students in a good academic and citizenship standing who are at least 16 years of age may apply for participation in the South Wales Junior Firefighter Program. Membership is limited to 4 students. Participants attend fire and rescue calls and also assist the adult firefighters and rescuers as qualified by their age and training. Participants also attend company meetings, drills, and training sessions. Our health office assistants are advised by Mrs. Hanlon. The health office assistants are the director of health services and staff. Their responsibilities include reminding students at meals to get their medications from the nurse. They also accompany ill students to their dormitories. They deliver instructions from the nurse to dormitory parents, and they help to maintain and organize the health center. The library assistants, they're advised by Mrs. Sweet. The library assistants serve the librarian by helping organize various resources in the reading room, stacks, and office. Our library. All right, our ski loaders. They're advised by Mr. Duffy. Our ski loaders play a critical role during our ski season, managing the delivery and preparation of our skis and snowboard equipment. And they prepare for every ski outing, which, for the exception of this winter, is a lot. Congratulations. The green team, which is advised by Ms. Ottaway, Mr. Zeiss, Mr. Duffy, and others. Concern for the environment is a key issue in the world today and is important to the Gow School community. The Green Team is an organization of students and faculty who have established an extensive recycling program here on campus. The Green Team members are dedicated to establishing a culture at Gow that raises awareness of threats to the environment. And they also organize and promote practices that are designed to minimize the impact of individuals and the community on the environment. Operation Hope is an organization of students and faculty advisors dedicated to political and social issues pertinent to the current servicemen and women on the American veterans. Students involved in the club send cards, letters, and also care packages to our troops overseas. The bi-weekly meetings serve as an opportunity for students to discuss current events and to organize presentations that serve to educate the entire school community on various topics relevant to the American military. Our Culture Committee. They're advised by Mr. Rhodes and Mr. Gialanza. The mission of the Gow School Culture Committee is to prepare students to become active global citizens by familiarizing themselves with and building respect for various cultures and peoples that make up the Gow student body, while also introducing them to the diversity in the surrounding community and beyond. Our Echoes of Emory yearbook. They are advised by Mr. Rablocki and Ms. Faust. Students produce each year the school yearbook, Echoes of Emory. Under the guidance of faculty advisors, the students contribute the writing, photography, and design for these publications. They also handle the production details of layout and proofing. Instrumental music, ensemble, and vocal groups. Students may arrange for instrument or voice lessons for credit with a private instructor who comes to our campus. Students have the opportunity to participate in the school's instrumental ensemble and instrumental competitions outside the school. They also provide much appreciated joy and atmosphere to numerous Scout functions and events. Those members of the Model United Nations, advised by Mr. Bray. Those members of the Gow Currents and our literary organization, advised by Mr. Wright. The Agovian Literary Organization, also advised by Mr. Wright. Our really cool comic book club, advised by Mr. Bray. Our C Club, our game club, advised by Mr. Gullo. And our pond hockey club, advised by me, which did not get much attention either this year. Those students, they really add their enthusiasm to those clubs, and it really helps to have really eager faculty members give their time to these organizations. Okay, with that, I have a few words just to close this out. We're on schedule. I'd really like to thank the faculty advisors, not just the ones I just mentioned, but all the ones who you've seen get up this afternoon. Without them, these student clubs organizations really wouldn't work to their maximum. Their enthusiasm, their energy, their time especially, really is appreciated by the schools and myself, just personally. Most importantly, and on behalf of the Gow School, I want to thank all the students who tried something new this year. They either joined a new club or organization, and share their leadership talent and potential, even if they didn't think that they had one prior to coming to Gow. I'm particularly proud of the nearly 2,400 hours of community service that the students have put together this year, and we still have a month to go. I really hope that the community service becomes a lifelong passion for all of you. I hope this year for the students has been exciting as it has been for me to offer these type of opportunities for you. I really hope that next year, if you did not receive a really cool pin, you think about going out with organizations, just trying something new.